Hey everyone, this is December 1st. We're off to a new month and resetted our trading account back to 50K. That's how we do it for those who are joining. Every month we reset it to previously 40K, but now we're doing 50K. And we try not to use any margin, even though everyone pretty well has a margin account when you're trading options. So yeah, let's get started. First of all, let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin, I like to talk a little bit about the news and what's going on and not just the the stocks that we're going to make an option trade on. First of all, yeah, we got Bitcoin sliding back down heavily here. Yeah, Thanksgiving week is over and everyone's back into some selling mode. And what I notice is it really impacts stock Robinhood, which I really a lot. So there's a strong relationship there. Robinhood surged all the way, rebounded back up to 128 after dipping back down to 110-ish because of the sell-off in tech, and also because crypto crashed, and then the rebound was because one of the things that helped it trampoline back up was it was expanding its predictions platform into other markets. They announced plans for that. So yeah, Robinhood's down. I mean, like maybe be a good time to pick up some more Robinhood, assuming they continue with their launch of all their products and reaching out to more customers and making more money. So next is Nvidia. Yeah, Nvidia looks like they could get a $2 billion stake in Synopsys, who makes tools to develop chips. It's kind of like a CAD software, but it's more than that. But so they develop these development tools, and so Nvidia has taken a $2 billion stake in Synopsys. They're basically everywhere in NVIDIA. And they got too much money, so they got to put it into somewhere, otherwise give it back to the shareholders. And they do that, but, they trying to do more with their money, which is great. Carvana, yeah, I want to talk about Carvana because Carvana, we do sometimes options trading on it, and we have in our buy and sell stock video series. And hey, it got pounded last quarter after earnings release because margins were a little slim, but even though it met its revenue target, and everything was looking good for it, whereas CarMax was like nosediving and expressing difficulties in the economic conditions. And Carvana has gotten another upgrade today. Let me scroll down to show you where it is. It's from UBS, or sorry, Wedbush, I guess. Wedbush. I thought it was UBS. Maybe there was one from UBS too, but here it says Wedbush. In the past it did upgrade the price target 400 from 380, and it was upgraded to outperform. But I think that's an old one because maybe I can't find it now. Yeah, let me see. Because today what happened was I believe UBS initiated coverage on it, and it gave it a $450 price target, and it said they're executing well, their platform is appealing to the customers, and yeah, $450 price target, that's a pretty strong target, I would say, from a tier 1 analyst. Okay, maybe we can let that load and see if it comes up. While we talk about MongoDB, yeah, MongoDB's releasing earnings after the bell today, and it's at 330. Stock's doing well throughout the year. Right now, it's at 330 market, as I just said, 42% year to date, and yeah, the premiums are pretty good for MongoDB. Oh, here we go. Here's what the stocks look like through the year to date chart, and basically it's trending up. So it's its revenue and sales. All right. Oh, sorry. I went to Bitcoin for some reason. I went to the wrong chart. All right. We'll just skip Carvana and look at over here. So yeah, doing a cover call. Like again, we don't really count the gains of the holding of the stock. You should typically do a cover call because you have the stock. I do it for simplicity and keep the format simple, and for budgetary reason because we're doing 50K and trying not to use any margin. And stretch yourselves, and you decide if you want to do a naked call or a cover call. And we sold the contract. Let me see if I can slide it out here so you can see a little bit better. The strike price is $3.75, expiration at the end of the week, like we always do, unless stated. But typically we do weekly contracts here. And we sold it at $6.75. Right now it's worth $6.90, so we're losing $17. But I'm hoping after earnings, the stock doesn't go into the money. Maybe it goes down, maybe it goes sideways, and we quickly can cash out and make some money on that, and then we can move on to something else. Because tomorrow we got some exciting stocks after the close of the bell that are releasing earnings, and their CrowdStrike is one, Marvell is another one, and GitLab is another one. So those three techie ones, I'm in favor of making a play for one of them. Haven't decided yet. We'll wait until tomorrow to decide on that. But yeah, hopefully we can make a quick buck on MongoDB and hopefully make a big buck here, you know. Let me see if I can still get the Carvanas back up here so that we can complete this video. Otherwise, I guess you'll have to take my word for it and look for it yourself to confirm. Okay, here we go. Get the Carvana chart up here. And yeah, okay, here. Carvana initiated, I think, okay, maybe that was the article that we just looked at. Here it is. Well, their AI, Yahoo's AI, which is kind of pretty cool, has picked up on the article somewhere, and it says here, Carvana has received multiple ANA's upgrades recently, with a price target reaching as high as $450 from UBS, and I believe that is today, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, I got a lot going on, so maybe it's not today. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. All right. So yeah, if you like this video, you like you joining the series, don't forget to subscribe if you like the video and you like money, and give it a like. Okay. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next episode.